Hello, bright minds. Welcome back to the channel with another beautiful Olympiad math problem. We have a nice exponential equation. We need to find the value for x which satisfies this equation. So it is given that square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x plus square root of 10 minus 3 whole to the power of x is equal to 5. How do we start to solve this problem? Can we take logarithm at the beginning? Because there is always nice connection between logarithm and exponential. What will happen if we take logarithm at the beginning? We'll see. So if I take logarithm both left hand side and right hand side, left hand side I have log square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x plus square root of 10 minus 3 whole to the power of x is equal to log 5. Now what can we do in the next step? We can't do anything after this because there is no rule in logarithm to expand or simplify this equation in this way. Therefore, we have to find a different method to solve this problem. So what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to find a connection between those two terms inside the parentheses. So if you think about square root of 10 minus 3, which can be written as square root of 10 minus 3 times square root of 10 plus 3 divided by square root of 10 plus 3. Nothing wrong with this because square root of 10 plus 3 and square root of 10 plus 3 going to be cancelled. Then we have square root of 10 minus 3 is equal to square root of 10 minus 3. This is absolutely fine. But we know that for any numbers a and b, a minus b times a plus b is equal to a to the power of 2 minus b to the power of 2. So I'm going to apply this rule to my problem in the next step. So square root of 10 minus 3 is equal. Here we have the same format. This can be written as square root of 10 whole to the power of 2 minus 3 to the power of 2 divided by square root of 10 plus 3. Now, if you simplify further, here square and square root going to be cancelled. Then square root of 10 minus 3 is equal. Here we have 10 minus 3 to the power 2 is equal to 9 divided by square root of 10 plus 3. So now we have square root of 10 minus 3 is equal 10 minus 9 is equal to 1 over square root of 10 plus 3. Brilliant. Now we have found a nice connection between those two terms. Now, if you think about our original problem, which is square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x plus square root of 10 minus 3 whole to the power of x is equal to 5. Now, what I'm going to do is I will keep square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x, and then for square root of 10 minus 3 I can replace 1 over square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x is equal to 5. Now we know that according to the exponential rules, for any numbers a and b, a over b whole to the power of x can be written as a to the power of x divided by b to the power of x. And for any real number x, 1 to the power of x is always equal to 1. Therefore, in the next step, I will have square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x. This can be written as 1 to the power of x divided by square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x is equal to 5. So we know that 1 to the power of x is equal to 1. Therefore, we will have square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x plus 1 over square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x is equal to 5. So now you know what to do. So in the next step, I'm going to take a substitution. My substitution is k is equal to the square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x. So here we have k plus, here we have 1 over k is equal to 5. Then I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by k. So here we have k times k, here 1 over k times k, here we have 5 times k. Here we have k to the power of 2 plus here k and k going to be cancelled. We have 1 is equal to, here we have 5 times k, equal to 5 times k. Now I'm going to take 5 times k into the left hand side of the equation. Then I will have k square minus 5 times k plus 1 is equal to 0. So now all you need to do is you need to solve this quadratic equation for k and find the values for k, and we can substitute that value to our original substitution here to find the value for x. I'm going to use common formula to solve this quadratic equation. According to that, roots of the k are given by k is equal minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4 times a times c divided by 2 times a. So according to our quadratic equation, a is the in front of the number of k square, which is equal to 1. B is the number in front of k, which is equal to minus 5. C is our constant, is equal to 1. So our roots are given by k is equal minus b is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root of here b square, then minus 5 square minus 4 times a is equal to 1, c is equal to 1 divided by 2 times a is equal to 1. Then we will have minus times minus 5 is equal to plus 5 plus or minus inside the square root we have minus 5 square is equal to plus 25 minus 4 times 1 is equal to 4 divided by 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So then k is equal 5 plus or minus, in the square root we have 21. 25 minus 4 is equal to 21 divided by 2. So now we have two solutions for k. First one is I will take as a k1, which is equal to 5 plus square root of 21 divided by 2. Second is k2, which is equal to 5 minus square root of 21 divided by 2. Now I can substitute these values for k for my initial submission to find the value for x, which is square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x is equal k. In the first case, with k is equal to k1, so square root of 10 plus 3 whole to the power of x is equal 5 plus square root of 21 divided by 2. So now we can take logarithm straight away to find the value for x. X is equal to log, our base is square root of 10 plus 3 of our number is 5 plus square root of 21 divided by 2. Brilliant. We have one solution for x. In the same way, when k is equal to k2, our next solution is for x is equal to log square root of 10 plus 3 of 5 minus square root of 21 divided by 2.